Hello, Taurus. This is Angel Aura Divination, and I'm here to give the sign of Taurus their intuitive spiritual tarot reading for the end of June 2021. The theme for this reading is a message from your guides. So I'm using the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations to get information about what guide that is communicating through me in this reading, and then I'm using the Herbal Tarot to get the information that it is they have to tell you, Taurus. Now, this is a general collective reading, so ultimately I cannot give you specific messages for everyone in this reading, but hopefully some of these messages will resonate for you. If not, you can always check out other readings for your other astrological placements as well. That's why I post 12 readings, is so that you can find one that really resonates with your energy. So the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations is an oracle deck that has different manifestations and personifications of the different branches of the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, and also different personifications of different angelic concepts. I'm using it for the purpose of seeing what guide is connecting through this reading, and then also understanding what it is that they might have to say or how they show up to your own life as well through the tarot, right? So I'm going to pray over these cards just really quick because I do want this reading to be short, and then we're going to get right into it. Okay, so let's get your Angelarium Oracle of Emanations card out. Okay, we have two cards again. Interesting. Aries had two cards too. Oh, wow. So we have Uriel, Angel of Flame. And then we also have Zachriel, Angel of Memory. You've possibly connected with this guide before. That's what I'm really picking up on with Zachriel, Angel of Memory. Possibly in a past life. This guide is very strong, very masculine, very fiery. They have not shown you their physical face, but you have seen manifestations of them in this life, I do believe. They might communicate with you through plants, or possibly even through like animals in the sky. You might see birds in trees and things like that, and really connect to your guide that way. A lot of people do connect to their guides that way, especially the more angelic guides. Your guide also might be associated with war. If this was a human individual, this person might have been a warrior of some sort, whether they were literally a warrior, like a soldier, or if they're more ancient, they might have been an actual warrior themselves. This individual was also very spiritual, but it was a deeper spirituality that is not the same as our understanding of spirituality at this current time in humanity. Although it is all one progression, and that's kind of what they're saying, is that like their spirituality has affected spirituality of many, or their spiritual experience is kind of what has determined your own spiritual experience, especially for if this was an ancestor. They might have an energy of somebody who has kind of gone through a similar path in their life as yours, and they're here to guide you in that way. This guide has a very strong, fiery, sun-like energy, so they could be associated, if they were like a deity or something like that, they could be associated with some of the luminary planets. So those are the ones that you can see, but I don't know if that's the correct term, but that's just what they're saying. Those are the ones you can see from the sky. So that would be like Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and the sun, obviously, and possibly even the moon. I don't know if that's the correct term, luminary, but that's just what they said. So you could do your own research to figure that out as well. This guide might connect with you while you're in some form of gnosis, while you're running or exercising, Taurus. They also might want to connect with you through your memories as well. You might have certain triggering in your memories that where they're actually present, trying to help you heal from some of those memories as well. So what is it that you have to communicate to the Taurus collective? We have the Ace of Cups. They want to communicate with you about emotions. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. This could be about relationships, but they also just want you to connect with them intuitively. Especially at home. It seems that you don't really do that a lot. You might even connect with them when you're going through some form of gnosis during driving. I know that I do that sometimes, and sometimes I'll be like, dang, I just had a whole healing session in my car. I was just going to the McDonald's. You know what I mean? And like, wow. It's that kind of energy, though, where they kind of travel with you sometimes and give you messages when you don't expect it. That's a lot of cards. I'm not taking them. I'll look at them, though. Okay, Taurus, I'm kind of getting the impression here that you're trying to manifest a love situation for yourself, and they're trying to bring it into you. They're trying to help you manifest it with the Ace of Cups here, but you're a little guarded in that energy with the Four of Pentacles, where you're not necessarily, this is not the Four of Pentacles. Where's the Four of Pentacles? With the Four of Pentacles, you're a little guarded in that energy, you know, trying to really figure out what's going to benefit you here. You're not really giving yourself to your manifestations all the way, or you're not giving your manifestations to the universe for yourself to receive it back. You know, that's not what everybody believes in. So I'm not going to enforce any kind of ideals onto you in this particular reading, but I will say that you have to communicate what you want with somebody. And you have to express it, whether it's this guide or whether it's yourself. You have to express it. You know, if you want to keep your manifestations a secret, write it down. We're all having a human experience. We're all in the same universe. We're all in the same galaxy together. You know, even if we believe in different things, ultimately human spirituality, the deeper you dive into it, the more you realize that we're all dealing with the same energies and we're just labeling it differently. The next card out that we have is the Four of Wands. This is the card that was showing me that they wanted you to connect with them while you're at home, possibly while you're sitting and actually literally meditating, stabilizing your mind and focusing on this connection with your guides. They would love that. We have the Knight of Wands. Talk to them about what it is you want to do moving forward in your life. Specifically, they have a lot that they want to offer you, and they even want to offer you a peaceful situation. And we have the Queen of Cups. You can even get emotional with this guide. This is a representation of your guide for you, Taurus. They are definitely here to be that ear for you, to really bring in new manifestations into your life, new possibilities, new situations, new relationships, whatever it is you want to bring in. They're going to help you bring that in, but it's all on you to communicate that with them. I'm not saying that it's going to be as simple as saying, can I have this? But for some of you, it might genuinely be that simple. We have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Five of Pentacles, and it's all about working off of, you know, working on your spiritual journey. They're saying it's like working on your spiritual journey, and the fuel for that is knowing that you don't want to be in this lack mindset and this state of lack in your life anymore with the Five of Pentacles. And also understanding with the Five of Pentacles, look how colorful all the pentacles are in this card versus this card. It's like, because you have had so much lack, you're so creative with understanding how to use your resources, and they want you to focus on that, to use your mind as a manifestation tool, and to be more spiritual in your activities, to understand that there is a cause and effect when you are mindful in your actions. When you actually do bring in these things, when you actually do put in effort in the material realm to bring in new things for yourself, and when you actually do put in effort to go for it, they're saying. Especially with the solar plexus chakra, a lot of this is going to be associated with your confidence. They're going to help you be more confident as well, and they want you to embody that energy moving forward. So that might be a chakra that you really want to focus on. You could really start using colorful stones. They like the idea of you using honey, but I don't know if that's necessarily good for the solar plexus. Turmeric is another thing. They even said bananas. They showed me bananas. They said an overabundance of bananas, though, might cause constipation. They did say that, which is funny. Anything else for the Taurus collective? Okay, a lot for the Taurus collective. I'm not taking the cards that came out upside down. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh, this is the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Fool. So there's some of you that really want to connect with a past life soulmate, or connect with somebody that you've dealt with in your past. And they're saying that you can have this if you just go for it. Just take the opportunity, take the chance, connect with this individual. And it's not saying, they're not saying that this person's going to be the same as they were, but they are saying basically that this person is going to be a more evolved version of themselves, and that it will be a very celebrated situation for the two of you if you did come back together in this energy. There would be a lot to be celebrated. Just go to, like, meet them at a bar, or go out with them for coffee. Just something lighthearted. Don't push yourself into it, but definitely go for it. You know, They're saying take a chance on romance. You know, sit and like wake up and smell the roses. That's what this Fool card is always telling me. Wake up and smell the roses. Because look at it, be smelling a rose. Go for a picnic. And this is a very lighthearted energy. This guide does want to this guide ultimately wants you to open up more to the possibilities that the universe can bring you, even if it's not specifically with them. If this resonated for you, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Please like this video for the free reading that I just did for you. Subscribe if you want to hear more readings like this. I also do post love readings and other spiritual readings, as well as general readings and twin flame readings on my channel. And I will continue to do so as long as I have somebody that's actually here to listen to me do these readings. So thank you so much, Taurus, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.